It is Doctor Turn. There we go.
Should at least be it are.
But then it's just saying all your base are belong to us. I mean,
true. Have I been there this week yet?
You must have. Didn't you start out next to it or something? Ah! There!
You're right there, right? Oh!
That wasn't me.
Everything's still good?
Yeah.
Recording's still going.
It's still good. It's still good.
It's just a little airborne.
You got there first. What's the random one that you hadn't taken around there?
The stairs.
No,
that.
right, yeah.
Mercury deposits, but it's got something dodgy in front of it. What is it? A horde of marksmen.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't good against ranged at the moment. That's kind of my thing. I'm the ranged bastard.
My knees are not very happy with me. That came out wrong, didn't it? No, it's because I haven't been doing anything all week.
That didn't make it any better. Not gonna lie.
I haven't been walking around much or doing anything that I usually do. It's been a very lazy week. So my joints are just like, no, we sit here now.
Thing. Going that way around. Idiot pathing.
Well, still got a few others.
Yeah, fuck it.
Library.
I need
Having
it.
fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
Right, what do I get now?
What the hell was that?
Arthur.
Yeah, that's a very...
Hey, Arthur.
That wasn't very handy. Fuck.
Did you ever watch the TV show Arthur?
Hey, Arthur.
Hey Arthur, okay.
Are you
No, it's
not thinking of Hey
wasn't it?
Arnold?
I was gonna say it's Hey Arnold, but
Oh, yeah.
You should call it Arthur.
he's called Arthur.
There's that other one which is also called Arthur. Oh, no, which is called Arthur.
I never watched either of these shows if they're
a very
real.
different show.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
watched
one
Hey
with-
Arnold.
No, it was Arthur. It
What's
was
the one with the
definitely
thing that's supposed to be like an aardvark?
That's
Yeah,
Arthur.
that's Arthur. Yeah.
What was Hey Arnold?
Hey Arnold
That
was
was
the
the
guy who
football
like...
head
The
guy.
American
if
football
Stewie Griffin
head.
grew up.
Stu Griffin woke up and found his head was even bigger. Dragging it up.
And he has the tufty yellow...
Punch my chair on the way over to the mouse, please.
pointy head.
No,
I love it when
will.
you beat up my furniture.
I know. Did I already recruit things for this week?
No. Well, yes and no.
Maybe.
She ran out of dollar.
I did.
Yeah.
What? She's a menace.
Is she being a
My
bitch?
heart.
I'm not supposed to get pudding in.
My
What's
heart.
that from originally?
From Simpsons.
My ex is not supposed to get why it is. Or is it-
It's
the Lenny, isn't it?
my eye.
Oh! The doctor fell off his chair.
Cry. Oh. Ow! I fell down, ladies and
That was
gentlemen.
spectacular.
I fell off my chair and landed with my spine on my chair, and then fell further off it and landed on my butt. Despite being carpeted, this floor is very solid.
I can buy nothing.
Oh, I can't feel
Nice
my
boxing
anus.
you got there, John.
What?
Do you often feel your anus during recording?
In a manner of speaking.
Legit question.
what am I
I'm
waiting
aware
for
of
for
it,
that?
certainly.
Skirmishes.
Certainly not none.
Yeah, so for skirmishes I need...
The skirmisher arena, yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
Damn it.
dude, you could probably trade some of your 36 sulfur.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've used sulfur for anything yet. Where's Mark? Oh, there we go.
That was,
Dear God, what just happened?
No.
He ducked.
Yeah.
or...
I don't, yeah.
You wanted ore. You needed 7 ore.
7.
It's all your sulfur, but
Yeah,
but you don't need it anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, it's better.
you've clearly got
sulfur
an
than
income
no.
of sulfur, so...
Is that one?
Yep. There you go.
Yay. Now I can...
Finally get skirmishes. A
Yes.
slightly more elaborate beard for your...
And does that now mean I can
Upgrade the ones you already have,
upgrade
yeah.
these fellas?
Nope.
I don't.
That's a rare either.
And... So you can upgrade in the boss as well, there you go. Yeah.
Oh yes, my one.
Jenkins Mark II, the re-Jenkinsing.
I can't tell what any of these units are. They all basically look the same.
No, they don't!
They're all just different coloured beards.
Yes!
That's the only significant thing.
Well,
that's
the one on the left's
different
got bunny ears, big brown beard, smaller ginger beard, white beard,
Well,
armors, and bright
with their, like,
red.
tower, though.
Yeah, exactly. You couldn't tell what they are. From
Yes, he could. Defender, Thane, Skirmisher, Rune Patriarch, Black
No,
Knight
that's
Rider.
not a
For
thing.
those of us who
It
live
is.
lives
Okay.
outside of the game, all look the
War
same.
machines.
Oh yeah. Well,
Definitely
well,
an ammo cart.
Oh,
You can't afford a ballista because you're poor.
that
wasn't
that
quite
was
necessary.
dark.
But there we go.
needed.
I committed.
I do have movement, but I want to be there and what could I kill in that time?
Not lots of mages, probably, I don't know. Well, down to you. But mages can fuck you up. What's up there to the left? Actually, you can probably take those lots of indicators, yeah.
Is it worth it though? For
Treasure, yeah. Treasure. And there's just
Okay,
some unattended
definitely.
chests up there as well. You've clearly not explored up there, so that might be worth doing.
Yeah, actually. But
It's about whether you want to hang around for the end of the week, but to be honest.
Yeah.
There's also a gem mine next to you to the left.
Yeah. Oh, there's wood there. Why does that take two? Oh yeah, I guess.
Because you're out of movement point, basically, and it's off road, so you use rate to faster move. Moves at a faster rate.
I think we've got to
Pointer.
the senile point of the
I
morning.
got to. Never not at that point, really.
Past.
It's like the sound that it makes when I hear.
Doing
Oh, why would you go that way around?
That is the way around. Wow, that was an effective turn. You got a lot of gems and gem-related items, though.
Alright, I need to explore.
Oh, there's a conscript right next to you. He's guarding some shit. He's also in a cloud of stank at the moment that you've left behind you.
Crystals. Are they crystals? They're
Crystals
Oh,
and
wow,
two
wow.
treasure chests, pretty handy for just conscripts. But yeah, movement points.
That's gutting. There's not anything exciting that I particularly want.
Man,
How
I'm
many
firing all
crystals do I need
cannons.
for that? 15
I
crystals.
hope not yet.
What?
Firing all cannons.
I didn't like spunk myself. That's what you're
Or
worried
started
about.
spewing or anything yet.
Well, I was burping, so that's the upper cannon. The lower cannon.
Yeah, but they have cannons with multifunctions, so.
Fair. Scattershot. Yeah, you'll realise you will always be out of money because dungeon creatures are so expensive.
Says the man who spent the entire game in debt because he bought a Colossus.
What the?
I'm gonna
I got
wait.
4 titans waiting for me. I've not been in debt.
Well, yeah, that was.
So I haven't actually been back
What was
regularly
that?
enough to buy my shit, so.
Fair.
Hellhound.
Huh?
What are they?
Tier 2, demon.
I quite like
More crystals.
Tier 3
Go
even.
to Cerberus thing.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff around here, isn't there? Just generic
Yeah.
stuff. I'm just gonna sit here. I might just stick here and collect the stuff. Ooh, lots of marksmen. Don't want
Well, like for now, yeah, fight those fuckers right next to you
Yeah.
next turn. Sprite.
You are up.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
This is Lucretia. So she was just exploring. Because her army's shite.
She was this way. And she was just going up here, wasn't
Yeah, she was just exploring.
Alright, well, let's see what's up here.
A war machine factory? Pack of Cerberus?
Not worth fighting Cerberus.
Certainly not with Lucretia, I don't think she can take him. I don't know actually, but she is level 1, so.
Yeah, no.
What's that thing next to you to the left? Like right next to Lucretia, that enemy?
What, that?
No.
Oh,
What's a defend? They'd be slow, you could probably take them, I don't know.
maybe. I might just use her for a bit of range.
Because then she could do some necromancy as well.
Or I could go fight some peasants.
Also good for necromancy. Again,
Oh, yeah.
just before your dark art points regenerate at the end of this turn. Yeah, you're gonna grab that. Sulfur deposit. Did you see what these were?
I checked it before I
Okay.
came in.
It's good to have your wraith and your lich in a locked position where it physically
Yeah.
can't move to prevent you from accidentally forgetting it's ranged. In fact, it's weird for a 2x2 to be ranged. It does feel slightly odd.
Oh, that'll do.
Vampire Lord. Yeah, because I'll have to move around the shrooms. Obviously, you don't have to because you're a teleporter. Got there eventually.
Gonna keep being.
My brain just couldn't work
Formation.
out what was it because I thought they were the one above and I was having a daft moment.
I say they light up underneath yellow when it's their turn.
I was going to go to move him
Yeah.
then.
Every time. I wonder what it is
I
about
really like the
them.
leeches, actually.
Liches.
Leeches, that's the one. That's the phrase I'm looking for.
The Archlich gets some dark magic and catches as well. But yeah, they're handy when people are grouped for the Death Cloud effect. It's not that powerful, but it's just good to get some area of effect in.
81 zombies.
Yeah.
Brutal.
So yeah, because the zombies are never really in the fray, they never really die much. And obviously you can plague zombie them soon, because you've now finally built that festering crypt. Leered at you. So you can't actually retaliate.
Go on.
Oh, not quite. Ha!
Swing and a miss.
Nearly.
You can get, but
I was
either
going
of
to say.
them.
them.
Oh, yes. Finish him.
And she's rubbing her hands together mischievously.
Mischievously.
Greasyously.
Mischievous.
I do like how it summons a staff in the action, lasers with it, and then fades it away again. Just literally watch it, just kind of go
Don't you dare hurt my vampire.
in the dick. Man, he loves the dick stabbing.
A little too
Well, it's
much.
a heavy sword, you know. You can't be lifting it that high as long as you're going to get him. Oh, bloodless. Ooh, up again.
I would strongly recommend pathfinding because there's a lot of rough terrain down here. It's really limiting both of our movements. I'm keeping an eye out for it if it pops up for me because down here it's bloody everything floats.
Plague zombies.
14 plague.
Alright, so have I taken this? Not yet.
Now you have. There's also a pile of sulfur next to you. That's you.
That's me.
This is all me.
Okay, just crack him away, and the mouse doesn't want to do the
Who
thing.
looks foolish now?
Oh,
Just
that's
follow that road and
nice.
see where it goes.
You could start or head back because it's nearly the end of the week. I don't know. You're called. You can take lots of zombies. You have lots of. Actually, no. You have a horde of zombies. You're nearly at a throne.
Yeah,
100 plus.
I might this thing around here and leave some monsters for
Lucretia. You're called.
Yeah, I
Just-
think I will.
Yep. Oh, so she's gonna get the weak stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Bear in mind, you won't be able to raise these back again because they're already undead. So it's about whether you actually want to bother fighting them.
Oh, they're slow and I'm ranged.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I love how you have exactly the same battle tactic every time, but you still have to spend some time like frowning and thinking about it.
Yeah, I do. I like to pretend I'm actually paying attention.
You are, but you are doing the same thing as well, so yeah.
Yeah, well,
Just advance.
it's one of the reasons I like about my tactics is, do you know what? I kind of just, I'll either face it or I won't. There's not a great deal of tactics that I need to worry about.
Yeah.
It's just a question of how the luck falls.
We'll definitely call it the end of this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew. Even I'm running out of energy.
Oh, it's him.
Oh.
They're getting
Shuffle.
closer.
Of course he is.
Shuffle. The truffle shuffle.
Damn it, got there first.
Go on, 18. Go on.
Oh, 12 in the deck. I love how you check to see how much damage it does to the other one.
Just in case. You never can tell.
Usually, your hero will do the same damage to two identical enemies.
Yeah, I know. But I like to look.
You're finishing off now.
I love the noise they make when they go through.
What, the with the metallic
But
ching?
it's really light. It's just like, ah.
Yeah.
They have so little initiative, these zombies, don't they?
Oh, yeah. That's the price you pay.
Kills 4.
But also the handy thing is because they have so little initiative on your own, they rarely get damaged unless you really need them, so they're a handy thing to fall back on.
Yeah, good defensive troops.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
I'm not enough movement.
That's
Okay,
you.
cool. Alright.
I just want to build.
There's nothing to build, is there?
Is there? I don't know.
What?
Castle would be handy to get next turn.
What
But on the left, I don't know if you can afford it.
I've got that.
No, castle.
This thing.
Yeah.
What do I? I'm not.
I need a
enough.
bit more ore. You could trade some. Nah, actually, no, you're not going to have enough stuff to trade for that much ore.
I've got tons of gold, but nah, I'd rather not.
Because that would be handy to have for beginning of the next week. But it's down to you.
I'll think about it tomorrow.
Yep. Right, last turn of the recording session.
Yeah, you're
So
facing the
it's
right way.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, you're facing the right way.
Doesn't bother me that much. Because you always leave it fairly decent. Fuck it.
I think you'll be fine.
Oh, I'll be fine. It's just whether I can be asked to even bother killing them. Whether they're
Too
worth.
good
let
for the
the
blade
game do it,
dancers,
right?
are we, Doctor?
What?
Too good for the blade dancers.
Well, I mean, that's 2 of the stacks down already. Yeah, that was why I wasn't sure I was going to bother.
Get 50 of the gargoyles.
No.
Time.
Bloody hell. We're all screwed.
Yeah.
Nah, you're fine.
No, do you know what? If someone went to attack your city right now,
Yeah, it'd be
it's
fucked.
the only way.
Except you're miles away from me and you're the closest person to me, Sprite.
I might be closer to you.
Yeah.
Perhaps the king is closer than you think.
Where's that from?
What's he boost?
Mikey.
Zai!
The king!
It's also in Count of Monte Cristo, but about Napoleon, so not the
You
king.
could finally get
the,
some.
No, the commander. What do they
Titans.
call him?
Commandant.
No. They're not Russian,
That's not Russian.
isn't it? Commandant?
Pretty sure it's German.
Okay.
Herr Commandant sounds suitably Nazi. Therefore,
I don't know.
I definitely remember because I was reading about it. There's that poem about the Commandant of Belsenkamp
Wood.
that brings sweeties for his daughter.
Yeah.
Are they salty
Would.
sweeties?
No, there's something about how like people are weird. I can't remember the meaning of the poem, but it was like some stuff about how like
Even monsters.
yeah,
Her kind, yeah.
Can I go?
it was about absolute like
I might
evil and stuff like that isn't a
go
thing.
back.
Go.
Go.
Nice, safe.
The line was
I don't
like,
know.
just as the Commandant of Belsenkamp brings glass sweets home for his daughter or something like that. I don't know what the fuck it was, but
And I'm not sure I believe that there aren't some people who aren't just pure.
No.
That's not to say necessarily that people are, just I don't necessarily agree that it's necessary that they
Still
cannot be.
very much resistant to the guard post idea, are you?
yes, I am.
What's
they're
that
bloody
doing?
handy. Garter post and stoneworks essentially makes dwarven towns untakeable without serious preparation.
Yeah, it'd be fine if I didn't know that you guys probably won't be attacking me.
Yeah, that's the
very
thing,
short
yeah.
time. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna sit on this turn.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you,
gonna be
are
big.
you sure? Are you sure?
wasn't an
Are you
apple,
sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh.
It is Roy turn.
Go, Roy.
Oh, thank you. 59 conscript, that's quite a lot of conscript. What level?
Look at that stupid
Nothing.
face.
And they're red, which means you're gonna beat them.
Yeah, I'm going
He's
to
got the roundest face you ever did see.
This is where they surprise us
Oh,
all
for
and just
God's
beat the
sake.
shit out of you.
He's the stupidest mariner ever. The amount of space there is a joke. There's like 2 little gaps, but there's not just shit in the way. Dude, this is all going to be fought at range anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I bet they'll come in one bloody stack again. Oh no. 2.
Let's go to there.
The boy isn't particularly ranged.
What? No, he's not actually. I keep thinking he is, but...
He's just got lots
I'm
of
probably the most ranged.
fast.
I'm the most
Yeah.
ranged, and then Sprite slightly behind me for ranged capacity.
Yeah.
I'm almost entirely ranged, to be honest. The only melee unit I have is the gargoyle.
Kills 25, yeah, why not?
And of course the earth elementals if they ever move.
Oh yeah.
They have less initiative than a zombie though. They're also very hard to kill.
Then zombies can be quite motivated. Depends if you believe, current zombie theory, if you're an old schooler.
You've bollocks that in.
I'm okay with it.
In the idiot trap.
Does that mean you're stuck in it?
Hey.
Slap.
Not really a slap. More of a double knifed
Chop, yeah.
stab in both. That looked like it got both of the nasty neck bits. Like the one on each side.
See,
Almost certainly
The jugular and the carotid.
that's why the boy looks like a ranged, is because the maidens are basically ranged units.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, they
until
feel
the
kind of
mechanics.
ranged, yeah. I suppose, yeah. Hit and run with no retaliation is
Yeah.
basically shooter.
Yeah.
But you don't shut them down when you get close.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you shut them down, that's the thing. Yeah. Shutting them down does nothing. You're just closer to the knives. You think you've had a man with 2 knives. Yeah, I gotta tell you, this is pretty great.
Lots of gargoyles or
Simpsons.
Okay.
a pack of war dancers. Also got it.
I'll make a decision. It's 2:30 in the
When you
morning.
decided.
Is it actually? Oh man, it is.
Yeah.
46 go, I'm going to leave.
I thought it was like 1:30 and then suddenly...
Then an hour passed and now it's 2:30.
Yeah, but how did that
Yeah, but it didn't feel like
Well,
that.
sure.
Oh, you're getting tired, dear.
I'm not tired, it's just, well, I'm very aware of time passing when I'm just watching other people play a game.
Oh.
I mean, it's
Ooh,
fine
what is that
doing it, but it's a thing that increases like blood fury growth or something.
See, I think this is why you don't get why I just enjoy watching gaming.
I mean, I enjoy it, it's interesting to see, but also, I think you two especially, I don't know, I wouldn't quite go as far as to say it's frustrating, but there's a lot of, ooh, what was I doing here? I'm like, your last turn was 5 minutes ago.
But, you know,
Hence why I'm just pressing space to keep you moving and telling you what the Shrine of the Netherworld does.
you don't have to tell me.
Provides a -2 penalty to morale and allows corresponding transformation to undead troops if the corresponding building is built in here. Or some shit like that. I said all the right words, certainly. Not really in a sentence there.
Okay, that's me done, I think.
Sprite turn.
Fine.
I might just look at that building again.
Do it.
I might just smack a bitch.
Ooh. No. What's
Lots
a
of
zombie?
zombies.
What was I going for?
This is great.
Doctor is unimpressed.
Oh, it's worth it.
Ironically, I think you actually have to do more fanning around with the camera underground to make it seem more visible, yet we're the ones who don't dick with the camera. Because we literally can't select stuff if the angle's wrong.
I'm really making use of the provided features of the game.
Yeah,
Using it to its full effect.
Then next to your turn, I'm going to use the feature quit to desktop. Let's see how it feels. But I do like that it has that. You don't have to go out to the main
Captain
menu. It's quite
Bastard.
handy.
Alright. I take a bit of time. I'm
No, I was just
sorry.
placing along
I'm
to the
going
music.
as fast as I can.
You put it on auto combat and it'll do it for you.
Do you really want me to? It's not
No,
fun that way.
And it's just a dangerous game. It's like putting workers on automatic on Civ, which the Dragon
I always
utterly
do that.
refuses to do, because they do have a tendency of just building roads in weird places.
Or just like, yeah.
They built a ring road for you once, I'm sure. They just built a circular road around your main town
Yeah. That time where they just like all went across the sea to a new land.
to build bypasses.
I do a civilization for that reason. Oh.
Come at me.
Yeah, I'd actually argue
Dig
that
shot.
the Sprite is not that shooty as well, but just has lots of really super maneuverable
See,
combat
yeah,
units.
yeah.
units.
She's definitely one of the more maneuverable ones on the battlefield. I'm really not that maneuverable. If I get closed down, I'm fucked. But my
Yeah, you
tactic is,
basically don't
I've got to
move.
hit. I'm a glass cannon. I've got to hit hard before they get a chance to react, basically. And especially when we start adding Titans into the mix, which are,
Yeah.
of course, are stupidly powerful ranged units.
See, I think pitting you two against each other will be a fun.
Well, that's
Who's
what
you two?
we are right next to
How
each
do I
other,
claim
so
it? There we go.
yeah.
The Sprite and...
Sprite and
yeah,
Doctor you was
Doctor.
pointing at, yeah. And we are close-ish to each other, as in relatively. I'd take on those.
What, where?
No, never mind. I'm just gonna say those because they're guarding some shit. You would lose stuff against them though, so. I think next recording session I might start heading to the surface.
Yeah, I want to
Fuck some shit up.
I'm planning to go underground.
Goddamn surface dwellers. It'd be almost interesting to do teams in a future iteration of this.
Yeah, actually,
I decided to kill the... No, I
So I
wanted
was thinking we could do, surface dwellers versus underminers.
surface slickers.
Sorry, guys. All of the crappy
Are you okay?
things.
Like you're
Yeah.
frowning, like you're really squinting at the screen. Can you not see
I'm
it?
not.
You're like leaning forward and squinting.
Because if I don't lean forward, you claim I'm quiet.
It's not about leaning forward, it's about speaking from the lungs, not the throat.
Yeah, I just don't do that.
I know. I know. Editing Portal is a nightmare for that reason.
I'm sorry.
See, just speak like that all the time. We're not like in that meh, 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 meh voice. But like that kind of inflect, that kind of in, nope. Shooties. There you go.
Ooh, we do a lot of damage.
Peasants are crap. And there's a lot of archers there, in fairness. And you're about to get a lot more skeletons, because these guys are gonna get pretty spooky when you kill them. Did you know there's a skeleton inside you right now?
And it's very happy to see me.
Skeletons have secretly invaded the planet. There's one inside everyone, waiting
For its time.
for the skeleton war. Do it, motherfuckers.
Come on, kill them all. Kill them all.
Burn them all. Shout out to the Mad King, Jesus.
Ooh.
Don't you kill my vampire.
Ooh.
You'd hit the 33, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Twitch.
Ooh, it took a while to think about that.
Bam, plague.
Get plagued. She's just cackling like a menace.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, nice.
Lucretia.
There you go.
That sounds like someone talking.
I thought I was going to say ouch.
Someone is saying ouch, it's our soul.
Yeah.
Both of those sounds were my bomb. You can rise 12 out of 17 skeleton. Dark energy is overall for your kingdom, not for per hero.
Okay.
And obviously it's the end of the week, so you run out of dark energy. You've got to click rise. Then you got okay.
Alright, and I was going after precious things. Experience.
For her, certainly.
Sure, there was something else.
Yeah, there is. There's a
There
bit
is,
more.
yeah.
You see the
Right.
things with the yellow halo around them? They're always collectibles in these dark patches.
Alright. Should I try it?
Probably not, I wouldn't.
Nah.
Is that a mine just south? Oh, no, it's just a hole.
They call it a mine.
A
A mine! This is no mine.
Oh.
It's a tomb.
This is something.
You can't get past it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll bring her back home. Oh, no. Too far.
In fairness, well, fish. You won't get to build anything. Oh, right, if you literally trade for one ore, you'll have enough for that castle. I would do it now while you remember. Trade crystals for it.
Alright, that would...
So marketplace. Then on the left you select ore. No, crystals, the red ones. Then on the right you select ore.
Which is...
Second one.
Second one down, the pile. And just select one. And then press the hand with the coin pouch in it in the bottom left. There you go. Now you can build a thing.
Yay.
And that'll be handy to have before the beginning of the next week. No!
No.
You're going to get the castle.
No.
Yeah, because that's double creature growth, which is handy. And it also means you could also get dragons, except your dragons are kind of wank.
Yeah, my dragons are crap.
I think that's you.
No, I want it to be just outside of
If you click the
this.
city once, yeah, you don't go into it, you just go over to it.
She's on the way back.
And
Hey.
that's everything.
Just walk also safe.
Great.
Sweet.
We shall stop there.
Woohoo!